Hello everyone. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with what the various questions pertaining to the ones that we see across multiple recruitment drive, be it your off-campus drive or on-campus drive of various companies. The companies may be your tech-based companies like the tech-based giants like Google, Microsoft and Amazon or as such, or also different companies like the service providers like Wipro, Techem, IBM and all. And also this kind of questions will also be seen across the recruitment drive for various core companies, be it for mechanical, be it for electrical, civil or any other for that matter. These questions are, the questions we'll be discussing in this video are basically from the set of previous year papers from multiple drives across these companies that we have seen come or appear in their aptitude section. So these questions are previous year questions in general. So our core idea behind solving this question is to give you guys a better understanding on how to tackle these kinds of questions in general and to give you an idea of what kind of questions that actually are asked in this kind of recruitment drives, so that you are better able or you better adapt at tackling this. So let's take a look at the first question. A and B invest rupees 3 lakh and 4 lakh in a business. A receives 1000 per month out of the profit as a remuneration for running the business, and the rest of the profit is divided in proportion to the investments. In a year, A totally receives X. A totally receives X 39,000. What does B receives? Okay, so let's see. So here A invested 3 lakhs and B invested 4 lakhs. Okay, so A's investment is to B's investment is 3:4. Okay, so A receives 1000 per month for running the 1000 per month out of the profit as a remuneration for running the business, and the rest of the profit is divided in the proportion of the investment. Okay, so A receives, okay, in A here, okay, the time period is given, right? So A receives 1000 per month. So therefore in 1 year A receives 12,000. Okay, A receives 12,000. So rest of the amount of the profit would be, so therefore actually A would receive then initially A receives 39,000. So minus, if we just subtract the 12,000 for the remuneration, so A receives 27,000. This is A share of profit. This is A share of profit. Okay, so therefore B share will be similar to their investment ratio. So A is to B share will be again similar to B's investment ratio. So here we know A's investment by B's investment is 3/4. This will be equal to A share by B share, so which can be further written as 2700, A share being 2700 by B's share, so it goes as 9,000. So therefore B share will be 36,000, which is our answer. So this was a simple key question of investment and ratio. I hope this is clear, that which we have taken. So out of the total remuneration we figured out A share, and by simply by use of ratio we have calculated B share as well. So let's take a look at the second question. So the second question again pertaining to partnerships. So let's take a look. In a partnership, A invested 1/6 of the capital and 1/6 of the time. B invested 1/3 of the capital and 1/3 of the time. and C the rest of the capital and whole time. Okay, find A share of total profit of rupees 2300. Okay, so one thing, so we have seen that the numbers are 1 by 6, 1 by 3. Okay, so let me take the total capital being a multiple of 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. So say let total capital equal to 6 and time equal to 6 years. Okay, so therefore A invested 1/6 of capital, that is 1, he invested 1, and 1/6 of time, so he invested for 1 year. B invested 1/3 of capital, that is 2, so 1/3 of time, that is for 2 years. So therefore C invested the rest. So 6 minus 1 minus 2, C invested 3 for the rest of the whole time. So C invested rest for the whole time. So C invested 3 for 6 years. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So now if we take a look at this, let me just multiply those. So 1, 4 and 18. So therefore A is to B is to C, that is time, that is capital and time. We have multiplied and we have taken the ratio. The ratio comes out to be 1 is to 4 is to 18. Okay, so therefore we need to find A share. So A share equal to 1 by how many? 5 plus 18, 23 into 23,000. Therefore A share is rupees 100. I hope this is clear. It was again fairly simple. So all we did was we found the ratio of their amount invested and investment period. So that's it. By calculating that, we can simply figure out the share in the total profit as well. Now let's move to the third question. Okay, the third question again, we have a question based on partnership and investment. So let's take a look. A, B and C entered into a partnership by investing in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 4. After 1 year, B invest another rupees 2,70,000. C invest at the end of 2 year. C at the end of the 2 year invest rupees 2,70,000, and at the end of the 3 years, the profit is shared in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. Find the initial investment of A is to B is to C. Okay, so let's talk about the say first year. So partnership. So A, let A be 3x, B equal to 2x, and C equal to 4x. Okay. Second year, A does not invest anything. A remains 3x. B invest 2,70,000. 2x plus 27. 4,70,000, and C remains the same. Okay. Third year, A again remains the same. B remains this only, and C now adds another 2,70,000 in his investment. 270. So now if we talk about the total investments, so A will be 9x, B will be 6 plus 54, yeah, 6x plus 5,40,000, and C again 4 plus 4 plus 12x plus 27,000. Okay, so now all of these are in the after 3 years they are in the ratio 3 years. A is to B is to C is in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. Okay, so this is the ratio. So therefore, if we try to find the value of x, it would simply be 9x by sum of all this. See, 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 12 27x plus 54 plus 27 61 81,000 equal to 9 being 3 by 9 10 11 12 3 ja 36. Okay, so x being 9x equal to 81,000 or 8 lakh 10,000. So which if we solve, so x comes out to be 90,000. Okay, so therefore initial investments will be equal to 90,000 into 3. So for A, for B, for C, so A will be 3 times of x, that is 27,000 or 2,70,000. 2 times of x, that is 1,80,000, and 4 times of x, that is 3,60,000. So this is our final answer. I hope this is clear to you, the approach we have taken towards solving this question. So with that said, we have come to the end of our video. So hopefully all the things are clear to you. I suggest you go through all the 3 questions that we have discussed in detail and try to go through as many times as you're comfortable, in case you're having any kind of difficulty towards solving them. So also try to solve this question on your own with this video as a reference so that you can get a better idea behind the concept we have used towards solving this as well. So with that said, we have come to the end of the video. Hopefully all the things are clear to you. So whatever kind of question you come across when this comes to partnerships, so these are the typical approaches that you should take towards solving them. So with that said, I'm signing out. Thank you so much.